So one of my favorite YouTube channels, TFL Truck, or the Fast Lane Truck, was asking viewers to make their own review of their own vehicles. It was for their a series they call Dude, I Love or Hate My Ride. And they were calling this the home edition since the whole coronavirus thing, and they can't exactly have people come in and meet them there and like they would normally do. So they're asking people to make their own video reviews of their trucks. So I couldn't resist and thought I would submit one of my own. I don't think they used it, but they asked that you didn't edit the video at all, which I couldn't resist, and added a few extra clips to it. Not sure if that was, why they didn't choose it or whatnot, but I mean, they probably had tons and tons of submissions, so I mean, it's hard to choose from so many. But anyway, I just figured I would throw this one out here on my channel just to show you, and it's kind of a little bit of a long-term, short-term update of the 2019 Ram Rebel that I've had now for about 10 months, and so check it out. All right, my name is Preston Kessinger, and this is my 2019 Ram Rebel. This is for the Why I Love or Hate My Ride, and I absolutely love this ride. I've owned it now since June 2019. I really like this truck. It's my third truck that I've ever owned, and this one's kind of the it's got a little bit of everything. It can go off-roading, it's comfortable on road trips, we use it for camping, we tow a camper with it, 26-foot travel trailer actually, and it did really well. I take it off-roading here, mild to moderate trails, but it does well. The everything about it. This one's pretty nicely equipped. You can see the Duratrack tires there. This does have the 12-inch touchscreen, which I really like. Very functional to me. I like having where I can see the nav and the satellite, or the radio station at the same time. As you can see, this has now it has 16,516 miles. It's got the standard seats, but they're pretty nice in my opinion. I would have liked to have the leather with the perforated leather with the heating and cooling, but save a little bit of money there. Here's the back seat. This works good. It's me and my wife and my young daughters who are 9 and 6, and this is plenty of room. It made driving this vehicle to Disney World last summer very enjoyable, very comfortable. We drove from we're in the Austin area here in Central Texas, and we took this to Orlando, and couldn't have been a nicer road trip. And that was kind of my idea, to have this truck, was to be very comfortable on road trips, to be very utilitarian, to be able to, if I need to go get some firewood, I just throw, pull the tailgate down, and you can see I put a tonneau cover on here. This is a Rough Country tri-fold tonneau cover, and this truck's been very good to us. So we've put 16,000 miles in less than a year, and so it's been on a couple of road trips. The other one was up to Arizona for Thanksgiving last year, and this thing was awesome there as well. We even took it up to Flagstaff, got in a little bit of snow, and the four-wheel drive really did well. And just really like this truck. My previous trucks, I had a 2016 Ram 1500 Lone Star. It was four-wheel drive, and it wasn't quite as handy off-road as I wanted it to be. Before that, I had a 2014 Power Wagon. I didn't go straight from the Power Wagon to that truck, and I didn't go straight from my 2016 Ram to this. I kind of progressed into different vehicles, and then slowly went back to wanting a truck, just because they're so useful. My wife likes driving it. That's a big plus, so that way we both can use this vehicle. She has her own main vehicle, but if she wants to, you know, she likes driving it. She feels really tall. she's 5'2", so she likes to get in here and you know, be above the traffic. But it does inspire some confidence driving this. You feel like you own the road. It's got, you know, plenty of power. The Hemi engine is plenty powerful. It's a good engine. I've had it in my previous Ram 1500, and then I had the 6.4 in the 2014 Tradesman Power Wagon that I owned, and I love that truck. I really wish it wasn't a Tradesman. I wish it had a little bit more features, but also this truck is much more manageable, I think, in town than the Power Wagon. It was great and you could drive it well, but this just a little bit more mellow than that, a little lower. Not, you know, it doesn't have the solid axles front and rear, which makes it less capable off-road. But to be honest, if I'm going to go off-roading, like serious off-roading, I'd much rather be in a shorter wheelbase vehicle such as a Jeep or a Toyota 4Runner or something just a little bit easier to maneuver, because I've taken the Power Wagon off-road, and it's just, the main limit is its size. And especially if you're off-roading, you never know if you want to go down some really tight twisty trail and be on some switchbacks. You know, I'd really like to see, you know, a Power Wagon on Black Bear Pass and see how its size might hinder it there. But an idea for another review. But anyway, this Ram Rebel, I love it. It's like a luxury truck. It's really is. It does everything we need it to do, and it looks great. I like what they did. And a lot of your guys' videos actually helped me kind of make that choice. I mean, I was already leaning towards Ram anyway, but I've seen your comparisons between the Nissan Titan Pro 4X. This was before they came out with the 2020. I was considering that, but this has such many more amenities, and it was actually lower in price. I got a really good deal on this. They had over like 16,000 in discounts and rebates. The MSRP on it was, gosh, I can't remember now. It was like it was 57,000, I believe, and out the door, or before tax and everything, it was about 39,800. And so you can imagine it was an amazing deal. This is an awful lot of truck for the money. I mean, the 12-inch touchscreen, you get all the off-road features, the Bilstein shocks, the rear locking differential, just the room, the cargo carrying capability of it. It's a great truck. So anyway, this is my review of the 2019 Ram 1500 Rebel for the TFL Trucks. Dude, I love or hate my ride, and I must say I actually really love my ride. So thanks for watching. Check out my YouTube channel as well. The Not So Ordinary Car Guy is the name of it, and there's a more in-depth review of this on there, and a lot of other content as well. So thanks for considering my video, and have a good one.